Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Page number 362 and 363. Idea of God as indicated by nature. A variety of powers are spread throughout the creation. When we look at nature, we come across something with some power and something else with some more of that power. The observation goes on endlessly. We have some physical capabilities. We can lift some weight. The bull or buffalo can carry more weight. Camel can do even better. Elephant can carry even more weight than camel. We can make comparisons of various living things based on their capabilities, such as running speed, or jumping, or smelling, or hearing. Some insects may carry more weight, jump farther and higher than all animals of the world, as related to their own body weight and size. Let us look at the brain power. The worm has more sense than plants. An ant is more intelligent than the worm. Compared to an animal like a horse or a cow or a goat, the ant may prove to be a dullard. Man excels in this. We can deduce from this that there must be some basis for all such powers and capabilities. There has to be some source or foundation for all the powers. The name that basis and source as Swami or God. Using its brain and power and capabilities, a sparrow makes a nest. There has to be some power and capability that could organize this universe. That is Swami or God. From the nature's innumerable examples of successively increasing capabilities, we thus deduce this likelihood of the idea of God. We also notice another phenomenon in nature. There is occurrence of pairs of opposite, what is called dichotomy. In every day there is a night. There is severe summer for every severe winter. Soft flowers have sharp thorns. Sweet taste has its opposite. Against love there is a hate. For positive there is a negative. For the North Pole there is a South Pole. For anything and everything there is something counterpart or the opposite. For every particle there is a counterparticle or a non-particle. Thinking on these lines, you have to agree that there has to be a counterpoint for the human mind. There is a nature of the human mind to merge its likes and dislikes, to get tied up in various binds and keep on everything to get free from such ties, is the nature of the mind. Contrary to this, without any likes and dislikes, the total clarity and impartiality, fully satisfied and contented, there has to be a counterpoint for the human mind, that is Swami or God. In nature, everything is constantly and continuously changing. Only some of the change is visible to our eyes. What looks like unchanging constant is also undergoing some changes. Bud today is a flower tomorrow, and nirmalyam the next day. Childhood to youth, to mid-age, to old age is the road by which all of us go through. Even the seemingly unchanging ocean and mountain are undergoing changes. Nothing is permanent in nature. The only constancy seems to be change. This should mean that there has to be something unchanging, that is Swami or God. Thus, nature is pointing out the existence of the idea of God by the way of principle of progressive refinement and improvement. The principle of point counter point, the principle of permanency in change. Let it be. Why bother about such abstract ideas? Why should we have devotion to God? Is God amenable to suggestions and flattery? These are your queries. How are we faring in this comparison? We have only wants, needs, and desires with limited capabilities. Without a need or want, that God is all knowing, all powerful, and all capable. We are the bottom and He is the peak. omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent. He is also the repository of grace and comparison. We are less and He is full. He is the necessary counterbalance for all our deficiencies. Less means that something is needed to make it complete. Less means that something is needed to make it complete. When there is no need, we can be totally contented. That is Swami, who is God. While removing our deficiencies, He can make us wholesome too. Those commanding heights of the idea of God, in filling up our deficiencies, inadequacies, can and will make this us into that without any separateness. Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha Hari Om Rama 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 Rama